Hi, welcome to Nancy's place,
Oh,
Melanie.
Nancy.
Okay, so Melanie, this is about network marketing and affiliate marketing as a great plan B. However, there's the good, there's the bad,
And the
there's
ugly.
ugly.
So the bad, the ugly.
So tell
Because I
me
don't know all three of them, but well, I don't know.
the first experience. What year, if you remember, and
Oh,
what
my
company?
1990. No, it was 95. God, I don't remember what year it was.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been 95. No, I think it was earlier than I decided, okay, so I purchased stuff from the catalog and all, and I spent that. And what did I get for spending? I don't know. It was more than $200. Maybe it was more. Or maybe it was 200 points. I can't remember. It was so long ago. All I know is that I got a check for $8 and some change.
Mm.
And then I had all this stuff. In fact, I still have things. Yeah, because their products, they're usable, yes, but they're not. You don't consume them quick. They don't burn them up long enough. I still have some cleaning. When I was introduced to Tahitian noni, I was only interested in the product. I wasn't interested in the business. I said no, not interested. But I guess over time, when I got to know the company, what it was about, and actually even though I wasn't doing the business, I was actually getting checks in the mail, and they were more than $8 and change.
We started consuming, two bottles for me, the shot.
Yes.
The shot a day. And again, as you said, when you feel something coming on, you take more. And one time I remember, Paul had a very sore toe. Remember that? I'll bring up this because there was a noni barbecue, and at these barbecues you get to drink all the noni.
Yes, that's right.
Free.
They were giving us the
yes.
samples.
So,
sort of like gout.
mm-hmm.
Oh.
It was very, very sore.
Yeah. And so Paul had about how many shots? 8 shots, or he just kept gobbling.
Well, if they were in those little cups, that was about two ounces or more. I think it depends how full it was, but it could be up to 3 ounces in one of those little plastic cups.
And so, but he had also taken a painkiller or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
The doctor had thought it was arthritis or gout, but I know that he was really in pain.
Uh-huh.
And so he thought, oh no, arthritis or gout. So honestly, right, Paul? After all this noni that he took shots of, disappeared, didn't it? The pain.
Well, you flushed your body with it. Flooded, I should say, your body with it.
Yeah.
But that's what you have to do sometimes. I mean, even we've had again, I had people come to me where someone was on their deathbed. I felt bad because it's like trying to fix a wound that's gone beyond. Someone's gone beyond, and you can't do that. So, unfortunately, I would tell them that I wish you came earlier because you can, but you have to catch it early. Just like the doctors say when they find, when you have cancer and they go, we got it in time, we were able to get rid of most of it. But if you came later, then it would have been, gone into other areas. So, actually for depending on what you're drinking it for, you have to, there's different things that you follow, and we've learned over time what to try, and just do trial and error.
But Melanie, people that want to do it as a business can be very successful.
Oh,
can't they?
God,
I mean,
yes.
if they wanted to work the business, any network marketing business,
yes.
work it, not just dabble or just tell, they can do very well.
Any real network marketing business, but again, you have to look at what the products are, or the main product. With T&I, Tahitian Noni International, you have a usable, consumable product that you actually use and consume in a short period of time, not years, or it takes you to use the product. This you're drinking based on your health, what your health is, but basically a bottle should probably last you a couple of weeks. I have a new client right now who has arthritis, and they would take injections for it, and they mentioned to me I guess a couple of weeks ago and said, I haven't had to take my medication. I said, oh. I said, well, that means that he's doing something for you. Because that's what he introduced, right? So
Yeah, I remember because you're so gung-ho about it helping people that you said, well, even though our friend lived in Unionville, you said, Nancy, I'll go with you.
Yes.
I'm not a driver, so Unionville's a long way to go on the transit.
Actually, no. Well, yes, on transit, yes, but, in a car,
not in
it's
a car,
nothing.
no. So you said you would pick me up and we would drop off some noni juice. And
Yes.
I guess one of the difficulties was the price, where people seem to think that, oh, for a juice.
Yes.
So, and what is the cost?
Well, actually, right now it's the price is gone down. So basically, it's 52 and change. That's including the lovely horrific sales tax. But I just usually give it for an even 52. When if you feel a cold coming on, or you come in contact with someone who's sick, then I take an extra ounce or two, because I'm giving once you find your maintenance dose, which can fluctuate through the day, because it depends what you're doing, who you come in contact with, how burnt out you are. So I would just tell people, listen to your body. It tells you how much you need, and how much to take. So you just take it according to that. And if you have been in contact with someone who's been sick, then just take a couple extra ounces that day or the next day, so that your body has that little bit of extra to combat the virus that you picked up. And if you have scratchiness in the throat, just gargle with it before you swallow it. So it's lingering in the area. And hey, I'm not getting sick, so I don't get my colds.
That's good. Doing business for yourself requires a case a month, right?
Yes, which is 4 bottles, which is easy to consume, especially if you're a family. I mean, myself, I drink 3 to 4 of the bottles myself in a month, so it's no problem.
Well, you have something that you're fighting.
So many areas, so I remember.
Okay. Well, I remember because I had been looking for a network marketing opportunity. It was in my back burner. I wasn't really,
Right.
When we're busy, you don't think about it. But I had really appreciated the concept, or thought this is a great concept, network marketing.
Yes.
The chance to have your own business and your own boss.
Be your own boss.
Yeah,
yes.
and work from home and have that freedom. And but I never went really searching for it. And then, but I was interested in the noni for friends. And then when I went to your place, and you had another person there that was a vacuum cleaner salesperson.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yes.
And I remember you showed a film that showed how a cellular works.
How it works on a cellular level.
Yes. And that's when I had an epiphany, because even though Paul and I are very healthy, I thought, do I want to wait and get sick and then work to fight it?
It's funny you say that.
Wasn't it better to keep the juice in the system to fight the free radicals? So I signed up right away, and you require to be in business for yourself requires a case a month, right?
Yes, which is 4 bottles, which is easy to consume, especially if you're a family. I mean, myself, I drink 3 to 4 of the bottles myself in a month, so it's no problem.
Well, you have something that you're fighting. Well, what about the company? Can you tell me something about the company? Is it a good company?
It is a
feel
great
valued?
company. Yes, the head office is in Provo, Utah, and they're in 72 countries, different multiple different languages. They're all over the place. I mean, I don't know all the details as much because, again, I'm not really doing a lot with the business. I'm more a consumer, and I have a few clients and some distributors. And
well, would you like more business? Would you like more clients?
Well, of course, I'm always happy to help people out.
Yeah.
And if they wanted to learn more about the noni juice and what it's done for people, they could go to, I have my website, which is, you're obviously www. But noniusers.com / like this, right, MEL, which is my short form for my name, Mel. And then they could send me a message through that website, and we can look at that, or they could contact, order the product themselves online on .com or tni.com.
Well, you want them to
And
go to
then-
your website, Melanie.
Well, that's my way. But
Yeah.
if they're going to go on there, they just have to have an ID number.
Mhm.
My ID number would be 88803. So that's 88803. Easy one to remember.
Yeah, okay. So, if you just want to be a consumer, it is a great product. And if you want to, a business, Tahitian Noni as a business, it can also, you can do incredibly well.
Yes, you can. You can. And you
Yes.
can do wonders for people's
Mhm.
health and well-being, which everybody's into their health these days. So,
Yeah.
and now that the price is a lot more reasonable, from what it was before, it's people are more inclined to give it a chance, and they're getting to understand. In fact, there's probably, last I heard, there was like 300 copycats out there. So other nonis are in stores. This one is not available in stores, and unfortunately, they're not the same. In fact, you might see labels that to say, keep away from reach your children or pregnant mothers. If they can't have it, then why should you be drinking it, right?
Mhm.
And they have preservatives in it too. I don't know them all. I'm not interested in them. I haven't tried them all. I'm not going to waste my money on them. But Tahitian Noni International was the first to bring it out, and I guess it's you look at it as a compliment that somebody wanted to copy us.
Okay, well, it was great having you as my first guest.
Thank you, Nancy.
Okay.
Paul.
Yes, and we'll see you in the movies.